Well, I'm here with Joe Dirt.
I'm John, and you're looking at the Mad Scientist Garage Bullet Missile, which I have named Surfinbird. Firebird I bought in Southern California, basically sight unseen for $1,000. Flew cross country, fixed it with a stranger, won an award, and road tripped it 2,000 miles home. So, kind of the whole thing is just an adventure mobile. I hoon it around. It's all about hot rodding with friends, doing it on the cheap, and having a good time. It's a car that I can drive. I feel like Burt Reynolds, and you know, it doesn't matter if it gets a scratch on it or something happens. It's just my Firebird, not a big deal. So what we're looking at here, just kind of your basic Pontiac 350. I threw a 4-barrel on it for a couple $100. Turbo 350 out of a dude's shop just on the floor, and I put a shift kit in it and did the whole front suspension for power tour.
You want to pop the hood and show us this
we'll
350 beast?
Yeah, this is the 16-second monster here. A leftover drop base from Amazon. It's got a pretty decent 600 Edelbrock crank coming up, and I just threw this leftover intake I bought from a guy for $100 on there. So, like I said, it's really basic. I haven't done a whole lot to it, but it's something I put together with my friends, and doing it on the cheap. Just whatever I can afford to drive right now. We'll make it fast, and we're always having a good time. Get out there, buy yourself a bullet missile, go drive it.
All right, my name is Spencer Bernard. I'm from Casper, Wyoming. I drove this car 1,300 miles for an internship in Ohio, and I've been out here a few weeks. I decided to take it to Norwalk for a hot rod power tour. Made it to the last stop, and yeah, having a good time. Ran 13.5 and 13.8 at the drag strip today, burning out all the way through first gear. Even with him in it and the trunk full of parts, it just wouldn't stop burning out. And yeah, doing good. Gonna pack it up and go home now. It's a small block Chevy. It's a stock bottom end with the Corvette aluminum cylinder heads on it and a first generation Torquer single plane. Solid lifter cam. I don't know, pretty regular stuff. The motor was a bare block 2 months ago, and when I decided I was going to come out here, I built this one and put it in. So it's running pretty good so far.
Dang. I love it. Thank you for sharing your car with us.
Yeah, no problem.
Due to some music in the background, I wasn't able to upload Imperial Beach Dad's segment due to possible copyright issues. So I uploaded the entire video on my Facebook page. That's Facebook.com/CurseMarrow. Also, there's a link in the description. Make sure you head over there and watch Matt's story. He traveled all the way from Imperial Beach, California, and has covered over 3,500 miles in his '67 Ellis-powered Mustang. The engine swap is also a very unique story of friends and strangers that came together to help Matt with the swap at Roadkill's Zip Tie Drags. I talked to Matt a couple times online, and once we met up, we ended up cruising together and becoming friends. So it's sad to say that Power Tour is over, but our adventures together have just begun.
Power tour!